So today I'm going to share with you guys what I feel is a budget-friendly alternative to the very popular Aputure MC RGB WW light, and hopefully help you guys to determine whether or not this light is worth it to you. Let's check it out. With its all-metal aviation aluminum housing, 192 LEDs with an impressive 360 colors. Smaller than an iPhone, weighing in at only 7 ounces. Introducing the AndyCine R1 Pocket RGB WW light. So I gotta tell you, I was very impressed at how bright this little light is, especially for its size. When I first got this light, I didn't expect a whole lot out of it because it's so small. I figured I've got larger LED panels, they obviously must be brighter, right? Well, I was blown away by how bright this light is, considering the fact that it's so small. It puts out 4,000 lux at 1 foot and 400 lux at 1 meter. Now that may not sound like a whole lot to some of you guys, but in comparison, the Aputure MC puts out 1,100 lux at 1 foot and 100 lux at 1 meter. And it costs $20 more than this light, but yet this light is literally 4 times as bright as the Aputure MC. So let's kind of go over some of the features and specs of this light. So like I said in the intro, it's got an all metal aircraft grade aluminum housing. It's got a nice powder coat on it. They even took the time to bevel all the edges on this thing, so it's got a very good premium feel to it. It weighs in at 7 ounces, so it's not too heavy, but yet it's not too light. It feels like it's got a good ruggedness to it. It feels as though I could probably throw this in and out of my bag every day, and I'm not gonna have to worry about, being gentle with it or that it's gonna get damaged or broken in my bag. It even feels as though I could probably drop this light a couple times and it's gonna survive. It's got an on-off switch here on the top. It's got your mode button here for going over the different modes, which we'll cover in just a minute. It's got a toggle style switch here for fine-tuning your selections, and that's also push button to make your selections. It's USB Type-C for charging. I like the fact that it is USB Type-C because most of my accessories do have USB Type-C, so that's one less cable that I have to worry about. It's got a 3600 milliamp hour battery, which is also larger than the Aputure MC. This light will run for 2 hours at 100% max output. It takes about 3 hours to charge. It's got an OLED display here on the back so you can see what you're doing. It's got a 1/4-20 mount here at the bottom so you can mount it to light stands or different accessories, things like that. It even comes with a metal cold shoe adapter, which I really like the fact that it's metal, to be able to mount it to your camera or camera cage, things like that. So let's kind of go over some of the different modes that this thing has. The first mode is bicolor mode, which ranges in color temperature from 2500 to 7K. That's a pretty good range considering most bicolor lights range from 3200 degrees tungsten to 5600 degrees daylight. The brightness is adjustable down from 100% to 10% in 1% increments. The next mode is the hue mode, where you can go through the 360 colors that it offers, and those are also adjustable in brightness as well. Next is the different effects. The first effect is meant to simulate lightning, although the pattern is a little bit repetitive. The second mode is a little bit faster. It's meant to simulate more like TV or something like that. The third mode goes through the different hues at a slow pace. And then the fourth mode is basically the same thing, but it does it at a more rapid pace. None of these are adjustable in brightness. And the fifth mode is meant to simulate police car lights. The sixth is the ambulance lights. And the seventh is meant to be fire truck lights. The light also includes several different accessories. It comes with the cold shoe mount that I mentioned earlier. It also comes with a soft carrying case that's more like a velvet type material. It comes with a microfiber cloth and a USB Type A to Type C charging cable. So as you can tell, I'm very impressed with this light. It will definitely be something that I will carry in my camera bag all the time. I'm very excited to see what I'm able to do with the RGB and stuff like that. As you can tell, I like RGB lights. I'll probably even use this thing as a hair light because it's so bright, but let me know down in the comments what you think about this light. Do you think it's worth it? Is there something else that you would go for instead of this light? Let me know. I love to hear from you guys. And if you have any questions on this, let me know as well. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well as that bell so you get notified of future videos. And if you guys did find this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up. It definitely helps this video and this channel out. I'm really trying to do something with this channel, so I would appreciate all that you guys can do to help me in that. And so that's pretty much it for today's video. I will see you guys around on the next one.